Hello, I'm Gina T with Compelled to Impact. Today we're going to talk about fear being loud and wisdom being quiet. Fear loves urgency. When someone wants you to choose before you have a chance to think it through. Choosing too quickly comes from fear. You can say, hang on, let me think about that. But fear says, decide now, don't make a mistake. What if everything goes wrong? Somewhere along the way, many women, well, many people, stop trusting themselves. Not intentionally, life simply teaches them to prioritize everyone else's needs, opinions, and expectations. Over time, they begin asking others what they should do instead of asking themselves what they already know on the inside. This creates a painful disconnect. You may find yourself second guessing every decision, overthinking simple choices, or seeking endless confirmation before taking action. In some of my darkest days, I wept in desperation because my situation was like a prison where I couldn't find a way out. It was like a maze without an exit. I had lost any confidence I had before things became unfathomable. I felt like there was no one I could trust who would help me find my way because I did talk to people, but it was probably too unbelievable for them to step in, or maybe it was too scary for them. However, trust is not something you find. Trust is something you build and rebuild inside yourself. It begins with listening to your emotions, listening to your body, listening to your intuition, and to the gentle spiritual nudges that appear throughout your day. The journey back to self-trust and wisdom often begins with small moments. First, you notice a thought that keeps returning. Sometimes it's a dream that won't leave you, and a longing you can no longer ignore, a door that unexpectedly opens. I'm doing so well today, um, or a deep sense of peace around a decision. These moments are invitations. They remind you that wisdom lives within you. Wisdom is not the absence of uncertainty. Wisdom is willingness to trust what you cannot fully see yet, even when you feel uncertain. Every time you honor your inner knowing, you strengthen your confidence in yourself and in God's guidance. You don't need all the answers. You only need enough courage to take the next aligned step. Wisdom is different from other things. It's definitely way different from fear because it doesn't panic. It asks, what feels aligned? What brings peace? What's the next right step that I can feel happening for me? Although you need to take the steps, but you can have that sense of the connection. Wisdom takes a breath and thinks it through, allows space for you to think. If you're feeling overwhelmed, don't try to force an answer. Get quiet. Take time. The voice you're looking for may already be speaking, but you need to calm down all the other things around you and even the things inside you. I think that's one of the points of meditation. However, you don't need to go into a meditation in order to find that quiet space that you have that will allow you to move into the next steps for you. That's all I have right now. Thank you for listening and subscribing. I love you all and would love to hear how this message connects for you. Um, and anything else you have to say, if you have questions, what do you want me to talk about next? Go ahead and put that in the comment section as well. Until next time, live excellently, give generously, and love lavishly. Ciao. Mwah.